Hi, I'm Game Guy. It's time for more Let's Play Golden Sun. We finally made it to the world map. It's pretty great. There's a sparkly thing over here. Oh! A traveling warrior! Wow, I traveled so far and already I have sad face. Sad face all over the place. Just the kind of fighter I've been looking for. Won't you please take me along with you? I'm a Venus Genie. My name is Flint. Oh my gosh! It's a Pokemon! I have to catch it. We're separated from each other when the volcano erupted. Maybe you can help gather my friends together as you travel. If you let me join, I'll prove to be very beneficial to you adepts. Your synergy will grow stronger and your adept skills will also improve. Yay! You can call me in battle or just use our power to boost your own savage. If you call on many of us at once, our powers will work together. So what do you think? Will you take me with you? Are you Pikachu? 'Cause you look like Pikachu. I'm lying, of course. You won't regret it! Hooray! Flint joined me. So this is a thing. A very important thing. So much important that it's gonna have to force me through a tutorial. Yes. So now we have Jin, or Ginny, or Genie, or I'm totally not sure. Basically, you equip them to people, and then, like, you can move them around, I guess. You can set them to a person, or you can give them to someone else, as was shown there. You can also give them back, I guess, or you can set them... I guess they're setting them to Garrett for some reason, even though, logically, this would be potentially a bad thing. It's confusing. Okay, so now you can use them in battle if you want. Each genie has different powers. Once we are set, you can unleash us to use our power. So let me demonstrate the power of my attack, Isaac. Woo! Let's do it very slowly, because tutorials are always very slow. Of course, it's got to switch it back to Isaac. Random battle! Hi, zombie, how are you doing? So, we get to attack first, even though I'm not in control here, but, whatever. Choose this command to unleash me in battle, okay? And then, you can click on the guy, and then... I'll have an easier time explaining this when it's not forcing it, because I don't know exactly what it's gonna do. Oh, and Garrett just, sits there and does nothing, as usual. See, Garrett, you could have killed the zombie. You could have killed him. But no, you had to sit there like a lump on a log. Seriously, man. Anyway, whenever you use a Genie, whenever you use them, they go on standby, and you can use that to summon things. In this case, I guess we're just summoning the Jinn or something. Oh man, look at that! Takes a whole bunch of damage. It's pretty crazy. So, yes. See, we can be very useful, can't we? Oh, and one more thing. After a genie has been used as a summon, it must spend time in recovery, and after we recover, we will set ourselves again and be ready to attack. So we go from set to standby to recovery, then back to set. This is the simplest way to use us. Yeah, I got all that. I would have had an easier time explaining it myself, but, of course, tutorials have to go and do a thing, There's always a help button, because it's there. It's pretty much there. Okay, so, finally, almost done with this particular thing. Every time you get a Jinn, you get this little cutscene thingy. Yeah. Yay! About time, Mr. Flint guy. I'll get more into that later, I guess, because to be perfectly honest, with one, there isn't a whole lot I can explain. So, yes. Hi, random battle against a thing we've already seen. Bye, random battle against a thingy we've seen. Oh, this is a town. Hooray, a town. Hooray, a cutscene with horses. We can't stay another minute in a dangerous place like this. We return to Calais immediately. Oh, do you have to? I wanted horse carriages, but fine. Why is everybody gigantic on the world map? Seriously. Master Hammett, this is terrible. The bridge has been destroyed. We cannot continue southward. What? The bridge? We'll jump across it then. It doesn't look that big in comparison to our size. Master Hammett, I'm worried about leaving Ivan behind. As fond as I am of Ivan, it is his fault my rod was stolen. And his strange powers will aid him in the search of the rod. Ivan has strange powers? This sounds familiar. Uh-oh, something's happening. Something's happening. Ah, it's a big ice shard thing, I guess. We must leave this treacherous place immediately. But to where? Where can we go? We have no choice. We're heading north. We'll wind up in Loonpa if we go north. Well, it's better than being smashed by falling rocks here, isn't it? Well, I guess he does have a point. In theory. But only in theory. I mean, seriously now. Falling rocks can be dangerous, but at the same time, they can be also not dangerous. I like how he just kind of stood there this whole time through this potentially unrelated situation. This is Vault, by the way. Things are locked in here as secretdom. There's a lady standing in the corner. Wasn't the eruption of Mount Aleph incredible? I suppose. I was so stricken with terror that I couldn't sleep for days. It's been one day. Goodness, lady, your perception of time is terrible. So I'm not quite sure where to go here, so I suppose running around randomly will lead me outside of town and back here. So I suppose I should probably go into houses. Ooh, that looks pretty. What is that? This rock was blown here all the way from the volcano. It looks odd, doesn't it? It sparkles so much. It looks like a gem. Ooh, I bet that would sell for a high price or something. I don't even know. Well, this house looks boring. I'm gonna be leaving now. Hooray. I could stand around and talk to people all day if I wanted to, or I could go into the inn and find more people to talk to, because obviously that's what I gotta do, you know? That's what I gotta do. Is there anybody up here? This lady is purple. Are you important, purple lady? We haven't done anything. You're a terrible person if you start accusing people for no good reason. Kid Ivan, he creeps me out. He just came and grabbed my arm. I shook it off because he made me uncomfortable. What do you guys got against this Ivan kid? I mean, really now. I wish I could find him, because I assume, you know, by typical logic, I'm supposed to go find people that are mentioned. These children are just, like, circling around this thing. I don't know why. That poor guy Ivan, they left him for the mayor and they took the stolen rod. Okay. I believe... Yes, I'm off on an adventure. It's impressive to see youngsters like you going on a dangerous journey. Oh, okay. I believe this is the sanctum. So, you know, if you ever are in need of a sanctum, there is that. What's this over here? A crazy door to a dungeon! Aw, nobody's been bad lately, so I guess, the dungeon is empty. Maybe this house up here is important in some fashion? Is this house important in some fashion? You look just like our mayor. Could someone please help Ivan? Shut up, Watch. You're not gonna help Ivan. You know where Ivan is? Mind read! That wasn't weird at all. Yes, I do possess strange powers. Stop reading my mind! No, I don't have strange powers. What are you talking about? My power, it's called Synergy. I had no idea. We have so much in common. I can feel I can trust you with this. Okay, so you're just some random guy who can read my mind and does so without asking. So, you know, I'm quite troubled. Master Hammett's rod was stolen. Could you please help me get the Master's rod back? I guess. Even though, you know, I've been evading unfathomable innuendos, but that's beside the point. Question mark. Your names are... You could wait for us to answer instead of just... So you're Ivan. I don't think I like you at all. My ability to read people's minds frightens you, doesn't it? Kinda, especially since you're doing it without asking. You know, just... Am I really? Is mind read so frightening? Yes, it kind of is. Ivan and Isaac clasped their hands together. When did... Why? Oh, no! Ah, my mind! Stop reading my mind, Ivan! So, Isaac, could you read Garrett's mind? Just as I thought. What? You read my mind too, Isaac? Ha! With this power, I could be the ultimate! Hey, that's not fair. Why do you get to read my mind? I can't even read my own mind! It's not fair to read one way. Sad face. Ivan and Garrett clasped their hands together. Whoa, I did it! I can read your mind, Isaac! You're not saying anything. Even in your mind, you're a mute. So, you know, that's pretty great. Wait a second, won't people know that we're using mind read? Question mark? Light bulb. Oh, I see. You two can tell when I'm using Synergy. Isaac, both you and Garrett are adepts. Maybe that's why you can tell when I'm reading your minds. Ordinary people can't see anything. There's nothing to worry about. Oh, so we can read people's minds without them even knowing. Well, that could be useful, I suppose. It's not a breach of privacy or anything. I've been joined my party, I guess. Okay, sure. Whatever. Let me read the minds of the townspeople to find the rod. Okay, so here's the thing. Mind read is one of those synergies that I'm pretty much going to be using for, like, the entire game, so I'm going to want to put that on R as soon as or not R, but L, as soon as I remember how to do that. Okay, so now that I've done that, I can use it to mind read this guy. Hi. Hey, that tickles! Being tickled by a boy isn't so fun. Well, sir, I see how it is. My tickles are, like, golden, seriously. People pay millions for me to tickle them. This episode is horrible. There's a dog here! Ruff, ruff! I'll read your mind, dog! Stealing in the midst of a volcanic eruption. Humans value money more than they value their own lives. Aw, Mr. Dog, you're terrible. Always knowing about the things in the world. Hey, wait a minute, this lady's hiding behind a tree. Are you accusing us of stealing Hammett's treasured shaman rod? No, I wasn't accusing you of anything. No, nothing at all. I don't even know what was stolen. Or do you? Looks like they're onto us. We'd better leave town as soon as possible. Okay, I have a clue. I know someone who's involved. And those people that were in the inn, are clearly also part of this, right? I assume so. So let's see. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, they're over there now. Exclamation point! What do you want? Oh, nothing. I just want to read your mind. Looks like they have that weird kid with them. I can't stand him. Don't let him anywhere near me. Oh, so we're gonna play this game, huh? This is a fun game. Something weird is abound. Yo, guy, you're like not being very nice. They're acting suspicious. Something's not right. But you can't use mind read if they keep running away, can you? No, I cannot. There should be a way to read them, but how? We're going to have to use logic. Stand back! Don't worry, this is going to work. Isaac, you take the lead. Oh, okay, sure. Hi, we're back. Now there's 3 of us instead of just 1. You know, because they're not inside me anymore. They're coming for us one-on-one! Do whatever it takes, just keep away from them like before. Do-do-do-do-do, it's like a mini-game. You don't have time for that, Isaac. Oh, no. Oh, I get it. I have to, like, trap them or something. Uh-oh, I'm surrounded! There's nowhere to run. Now, Ivan, do the thing! Ha! What's this? What's he doing? He shut his eyes. What's he doing? Are you done, Ivan? Okay. It is implied something happened. What did you learn, Ivan? It's them, alright. I think they took a lot of other things, too. Okay, which is why we let them get away. It looks like they're hiding it all somewhere in this inn. In the inn? Whoa, dude. But they won't let me near them again. I guess we have no other choice. We have to search the inn. And search we shall. Isaac always comes through. What did I even do? I just agreed with, you know, the obvious answer. So, you know, obviously, I'm just so great at that. Now, somewhere in this inn is something. But where could it be? Is it in this box? Something I probably should mention, oh, hi. You can check the, like, various things around, and sometimes there's stuff in them, but most of the time there's not. Like, I mean, I kind of got lucky there with that first one, but, didn't find anything. Something tells me it's probably not just gonna be in a random box somewhere. The guests upstairs were in their room during the eruption. We searched the room afterwards, but we couldn't find anything. Well, darn. I guess I can't check that. That's gonna be an annoying thing, because every time I press the A button, it's gonna be all like, dude, you know, you probably are not, well, it's only a problem if I do it when there's nothing around. It just opens that menu up, and it's kind of annoying. So, yes. Yes. Not quite sure where it could be. Maybe if I talk to the innkeeper. Everyone thinks our guests are thieves, but I think it's unfair to accuse them without any evidence. Sure, they look suspicious, but they've been quite polite. They even paid with cash. Oh, yes! But what do you really think? Those three are paying us a lot of money. I'll stick up for them if there's any trouble. Okay, so you're on their side. Good to know. What do you have to think? It would be awful if our guests turned out to be thieves. Well, they are the thieves. Gosh. You know, it might be in my best interest because considering these guys aren't running away from me anymore, I should probably, like, I don't know, do this. No, leave me alone! Maybe I'll talk to you. Ow, stop it! That hurts. Why does that hurt? Some guy said it tickled earlier, but, you know, sure. Oh, that's right, there was this thing up here. Hi. He should be fixing the roof now, but I can't find him anywhere. He's probably in back, slacking off again. Oh, well, that's a good thing for me, because I wanted to check what's in this hole anyway. Ah, secret. What's over here? Behind this box. A door of some kind. Hi. Isaac, cut him free from the ropes. Yes, I'm a good Samaritan. I can cut ropes, like no one's business. Sad face. I came into this loft while I was fixing the roof. But I found I couldn't get all the way to the back of the loft. So I was looking into it when wham! Sad face. Someone whacked me in the head from behind. When I came to, I was all tied up. Well, this is a bummer. A big kind of a bummer. Silly kind of a bummer. Strange, I don't remember all these crates being up here before. Who put all of these crates here? That must be all of the stolen stuff in these crates. Looks like we've been found out. Found out? Dude, you've been found out many times already. Just saying, you know, just saying. You have, purple friends, by the way. You're pretty persistent for one of Hammett's whelps, kid. Why are you working so hard for Hammett? What's it to you? Anyway, Hammett's already been caught by a worse bunch of thieves than us. Well, that's not good for someone I don't quite care about at the moment. I hear Hammett fled to Loonpa after the eruption. Well, oh no. Did you say Loonpa? A man with Master Hammett's money shouldn't go anywhere near Loonpa. Oh no. What kind of place is Loonpa? It sounds like a funny name. The town was named after its founder, Loonpa, the noble thief. A family of thieves remained noble, even the Donpa took over. But Donpa's son, Donpa, is an evil thief, as opposed to a good thief? Oh no! The man has no morals. I've heard he's truly vicious. Sad faces everywhere. See, we're not so bad. How about it? Will you let us go? Nope. What? You mean even if we return everything we stole and apologize, it's still a crime? Well, you know, thievery is kind of a crime. Just saying. You must be joking. We stole that stuff fair and square. Fair and square! We'll just have to keep you quiet. But what are you gonna do? Put duct tape over our mouths? Like that'll do anything. I mean, Isaac's already a mute. He's not gonna say anything. Oh, I guess you mean to kill us instead. Yes, I probably should have figured it out.